Hi, my name is Caspar Lee, and I'm quite a daring guy. Hi, my name is Caspar. Hi, my name is Caspar Lee. 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 Caspar Lee. Caspar Lee. Caspar Lee. Caspar Lee.
Caspar Lee, one of the most famous and influential British YouTubers of all time. From where he started, the rise to the YouTube throne, and most importantly, what caused his mysterious disappearance from YouTube, what exactly happened to the once most famous and accomplished YouTubers on the platform. Grab your snacks, get comfy, and let's dig into what exactly happened to our childhood favorite, Caspar Lee. Caspar's story begins in London, where he was born on the 24th of April, 1994. Born to TV commercial producers Emily and Jonathan Lee, Caspar, along with his older sister Theodora, later moved to South Africa in 1996. This decision would impact the family heavily and meant growing up on the other side of the world in the heart of South Africa, in a town called Knysna. Raised in Knysna and Durban, Caspar attended Crawford College. It's safe to say his childhood was a bit all over the place. Caspar's family was still yet to be done moving, and had moved a few more times whilst in South Africa. At age 13, Caspar started attending a secondary school called Oak Hill, where he would often get bullied and had a hard time fitting in, which he talks about in his Draw My Life video on YouTube.
When I turned 13, I attended a high school called Oak Hill. Most of the students had been there since they were young, and I was the new kid on the block. I remember coming home crying after a boy called Josh was mean to me.
However, this was Caspar's smallest of problems, as during this time, Caspar's parents Emily and Jonathan decided it was best to get a divorce.
My mother and father went from loving each other to divorcing. I remember the night my mom told me about the divorce. I was angry. I always thought my parents would be in the 50% of marriages, which worked. I was also afraid.
This was very hard on Caspar, and was very difficult for him to process at such a young age. He described himself feeling angry but also afraid during these incredibly scary times. Fortunately, looking back, he says his parents are both happier now. At the age of 16, Caspar started making YouTube videos, and eventually took the leap across the pond back to London, where he moved into an apartment with a friend. After 2 failed YouTube channels, in 2011, he created his channel that we know today, Casp, which stood for Director Caspar, later renamed Caspar. It wasn't long before he started growing, and eventually would start collaborating with other popular British YouTubers. During this time, Caspar grew close with a group of boys who a few years later would go on to forming a group called the YouTube Boy Band. The group consisted of Marcus Butler, Joe Sugg, Jim Chapman, Caspar Lee, and Alfie Days. Caspar's success came down to his authenticity, kind heart, and the ability to make you laugh. At the early stages of YouTube, charismatic personalities were adored by the British audience, and Caspar was known as the good guy of YouTube, loved by everybody. This led to his continuous incredible growth on the platform.
Hi, my name is Caspar Lee, and I'm with my boys Dwayne and Zach. Obviously, I want to be in the next Baywatch, so I just wanted to chat to you guys about that. Hi, my name is Caspar Lee, and I'm with my really good friend Eddie Sheeran. Hi, my name is Caspar Lee, and today I'm back with my best friend in the whole entire world, Kevin Hart.
Collaborating with some of the world's most famous celebrities to making movies and TV shows. At the peak of his career, Caspar was pulling in over 20 million views a month and tens of millions per video. Most notably his pranks, which are nostalgic for the majority of early 2000s Brits. Caspar was on fire, collaborating with everyone from internet royalty to actual royalty. His channel was like a buffet of laughs and a dash of randomness that kept us all hooked. But then, something changed. Caspar's uploads became rarer than sunny days in England. The once lively channel felt like a ghost town. We were left scratching our heads, wondering what happened to our favorite YouTuber.
YouTube is very transparent, so everyone sees exactly how things are going. In the old days as an actor, or maybe it's also quite similar with a musician, maybe that's why they get so stressed. But like, everyone can see exactly how you're doing on YouTube every time. So you're only as kind of good as your last video, and I think no matter what people say, and they're like, I don't care like how it's going or whatever, they look at that and they're like, fuck, that video's not got 10 million views in a day. I wanted 12.
I find that, you know, the numbers wax and wane when you see the analytics just in front of you every single day, it's just like,
That's crazy.
Last video was 8 out of 10 on the analytics. God, next one really needs to be good. Oh shit, the next one's not good. Oh, crap.
100%.
Beginning of the end, like, I'm irrelevant now. No one's gonna care.
When you allow the good to make you feel happy, you allow the bad to make you feel sad. And so you got to almost avoid getting too excited when things are going well.
Caspar took a step back from regular uploads around 2018. The reasons? Well, that's where the mystery starts. Some say he got busy with other projects.
We raised $20 million, and now we get to invest in some incredible consumer internet startups around the world alongside incredible creators.
Or that YouTube had an impact on his mental health.
As you can tell, being a YouTuber is pretty cool. I get to do awesome stuff all the time, but sometimes it doesn't help certain things. For example, it was hard to keep a relationship going.
Caspar broke up with Gabby, his girlfriend at the time. He publicly made it clear that this came down to YouTube, as he wasn't spending enough time with her, and also the publicity negatively affected the both of them. Caspar was noticeably more quiet in videos, and seemed like he was going through a really rough time, which the audience all noticed and gave all their support. This created a lot of controversy at the time, as a breakup like this was a big deal with Caspar being one of the biggest creators. Although he confirmed on Twitter that their breakup was healthy and mutual, you couldn't help but wonder if any of the accusations had any truth to them. Caspar also mentioned the loss of motivation and drive, as he lost passion for YouTube as a result of everything that happened.
I wasn't enjoying what I was doing as much. I don't think my audience was even enjoying what I was doing that much at the time. There just wasn't this feeling of like momentum. Didn't think about it too much. I was like, I'm gonna take a few weeks. And that turned into years.
Although these are all true, he blames his retirement on his business ventures. Caspar has always been successful in business and wanted to challenge himself further as an entrepreneur.
Video you posted on YouTube was like 3-4 years back.
Yeah.
What have you been busy with since then?
So since YouTube, I've become, how do I say this? I've started a few businesses. So I've got a company called influencer.com. We employ 100 people in 5 offices around the world.
That's mad.
I've got a company called Proper Living Student Accommodation in South Africa. We've got about 200 apartments now in Cape Town.
Caspar co-founded Proper Living, a South African student accommodation company, and in 2022, he launched Creator Ventures with his cousin Sasha Kaletsky, raising a whopping $20 million for early-stage consumer internet startups. Nowadays, he is seen mentoring and helping influencers, running all of his multi-million-pound companies, and doing business conferences with billionaires, rather than being in front of the camera himself. And honestly, we can't blame him. And that, my friends, is the mysterious disappearance of Caspar Lee explained. From the wilds of South Africa to the hustle of London, from YouTube stardom to successful entrepreneur. But Caspar's journey is still unfolding. And even though he was one of our favorite YouTubers growing up, we regretfully have to accept the fact that he has now moved on to bigger and better things and be happy for his achievements. I really hope you guys enjoyed the ride, and if so, please consider hitting that subscribe button and let me know if there is anything I missed below. Until next time, keep smiling and have a great rest of your day.